Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike of Mitch Pod. I just a minute ago put down Total Power, finished it up. It was incredible. I can't wait for September 15th to be able to talk about this book with you guys on the podcast. Chris is going to get his reading copy in just a week or so. It's tough holding my tongue. I just want to shout on the rooftops how awesome this book was. I got to tell everybody, get out there, pre-order it. And you still have time to apply for a Mitch Rapp ambassador position. They're still picking people as Mitch Rapp ambassadors. So you can get your exclusive advanced reading copy. I totally recommend it. I wanted to just get out here my first impressions, turning the last page, putting it down. Spoiler free, of course. This book gave me such a strange feeling of being freaked out, right? The electrical grid and our vulnerabilities, the way Kyle explores that topic is so deep. In my mind, I was playing out these scenarios of what would I do, what would happen. He gives you so many angles to look at the problem of what's going on. I mean, in the middle of the book, one reason I spaced it out and didn't finish it in one sitting, it took me about 2 or 3 days, is because I stayed up all night instead of reading the book, looking up survival tips during a blackout. I mean, I was going down a rabbit hole. Just what books can I buy? Do I have to get a go bag ready? What would I do in this situation? Making a list of, people I would contact and how I'd get in touch if the grid goes down. So this book gives you equal parts, fear and anxiety in a thriller kind of way. But it also was so comforting. And I think only a Mitch Rapp thriller can do that, give me that level of excitement, but also comfort of hanging out with my friends, right? Like Coleman, Rapp, Kennedy, the rest of the crew, Marcus. The book was just comforting to be with them again, to spend time with them. I felt like I was at home. So at the same time I was in an America I never want to experience and could never imagine happening with the blackout. At the same time, I'm reading this book and it feels cozy. I'm at home. I'm with these people, these characters again I love. There's even one scene where I just felt like this is the holidays. I'm hanging out with them. And then a second later, Rapp in action, and I'm on the edge of my seat, the edge of the page. So if you haven't gotten it yet, Total Power by Vince Flynn, check it out. I'm excited to do this, to pull out my Mitch Rapp Pod bookmark. I sent you two if you become a patron of the show. That way you can check off and use one as a reading list. I'm happy to check off Lethal Agent and Total Power. These are the ones we've reread and are covering on the podcast. So, man, we're doing Lethal Agent in August. We're doing Total Power, our review in September when it comes out. And we'll be 5 books in already on the podcast out of 19. So huge shout out to all our patrons who make the show possible. Thank you guys for signing up. A special shout out to our newest patron, Sean Cross. You can find her on Twitter at Sean Cross Words. And then also to Sarah J. You can find her on Twitter at SHJulien, Julien. Thanks for becoming patrons. You guys have these in the mail, your bookmarks and your stickers. Happy to have you support the show. And I just had to come on and give you my first spoiler-free reaction to Total Power.